What's up, Facebook? How y'all doing? It's your girl, Sophia the Lioness, coming to y'all live on a Monday. You know, everybody hates Mondays, but it doesn't have to be that way, all right? If you're watching the replay, welcome to the replay. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. You know, as you jump on, let me know in the comments where you're logging on from, all right? If this is your first time watching one of my videos, drop a 1 in the comments. If you watch me a couple times, drop a 2 in the comments. If you watch me all the time, drop a 3 in the comments, okay? And if you're on, regardless of which number you are, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need you to hit the share button, okay? Hit the share button right now, all right? Get somebody else on this video because it's all about passing on, you know, good vibes and good energy to good people. Because I believe that, you know, thoughts become things. And what you pour into your mind pours into your pockets and pours out into the people that you associate with. So make sure you hit the share button and be a blessing to someone today, all right? Hey, what's up? I see some people hopping on, man. Let me know your city. I see Texas in the building. I see Philly in the building. I see the Bahamas. I see ATL. I see New York City. Man, it's always a pleasure and a privilege to have all of you guys take a minute out of your daily schedule, you know, to hop on these videos. Because one thing I realize is that wasted time is far worse than wasted money, right? And you can never get your time back. So I appreciate you, you know, taking 5 and 10 minutes to get on these videos to try to, you know, instill something in you that can help you to transform and change your life. All right. So today I want to talk about something that everyone faces. It's called challenges, right? Obstacles, you know, tests, problems, issues. We all go through them every single day, you know, and I was inspired to do this video today, you know, because I woke up this morning and I faced some challenges immediately, you know, when I woke up. And it's so easy, you know, when you face things that you're not expecting, unexpected roadblocks, it's so easy for it to switch your state or switch your mood. And how you feel dictates your behaviors for the day, and it ultimately dictates your results. So if you start to feel, you know, down in the dumps, if you start to feel, you know, depressed, if you start to feel defeated, guess what? You got to figure out a way to shake that mood immediately. Because if you don't shake that mood, what's going to happen is that mood is going to control you. I always say you got to learn to control your emotions or else your emotions will control you. And if you're watching this video and you know that, you know, you've been a victim of that before, I need y'all to like drop the hands up emoji in the comments below, okay? Drop some emoji below if you've ever, you know, had something happen to you in your life and immediately when it happened, you know, your whole mood changed. Guys, so what I want to encourage you guys to do is figure out a way and start to develop habits and behaviors to be able to change your state as soon as possible. One of the easiest and quickest ways, guys, is music, okay? I know that sounds crazy, but guys, music can change your state immediately. You know, I don't care how depressed you are. I don't care how down you are. I don't care how sad you are. If you go somewhere, you know, turn the radio on, turn the TV on, you know, put on some type of music. A lot of time, music changes your state immediately. You know, you can hear a song and sometimes you can't help but rock to the song. It helps you to start to feel good. So one of the things that you want to do is find a song, find some type of music that you like that can immediately get you in a feel-good mood. Because when you start to feel better, you start to do better. Right? So today, guys, I'm just sharing my experience with you guys. You know, I had an issue this morning, you know, where I live. Something went on at the office this morning, and I was upset, right? But by the time I took the elevator to my unit, I said, you know what, Sophie, you ain't gonna let this ruin your day. It's Monday, you're feeling good, you already were grateful for waking up. You can't allow this to just ruin the rest of your day because it could really dictate how your day goes. So I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna let this control me. I put on some music, you know, I put on that song, Every Day We Lit. You know, I don't know if y'all know that song, but when I hear it, it just makes you rock. It makes you feel good. It does something to your subconscious. It does something inside of you. And I started to feel good, right? And I started rocking. I blasted it. I played it. You know, I started rocking to the song. And then what ended up happening is I realized I started to feel better, right? And when I started to feel better, what I did is I said, you know what? Let me hop in the shower. Let me get dressed. Because when you look good, you feel good. So I decided, you know, y'all see me rocking my Planets and Stars tee, right? I got dressed and I'm about to go out on the road now and handle my business. But if I had allowed, you know, what happened this morning to control my state, I probably would still be laying in the bed. And no results happen laying in the bed, right? You got to get out and do something. So you got to start to learn how to change your state. You want to always be in peak state. Peak state means that you are in a state where you can operate at your peak performance, right? You want to operate at peak performance level so you can get peak results. But guys, you got to remember, energy is everything. It's all about your energy. So I want you guys, whenever you're starting to feel depressed, whenever you start to feel down, do something that's going to change your energy. Listen to something. Put on your favorite motivational speaker. If you guys don't know who Eric Thomas is, I would advise you Google him, YouTube him. Phenomenal guy, right? Tony Robbins. Listen to these people. Lisa Nichols. I get on, Gary Vaynerchuk, Ty Lopez. All of these guys, they motivate me. So when I start to feel down in the dumps and I'm like, yo, man, does this even make sense? Because we all feel that way. I don't care where you're at in your life. If you're, broke as a joke, or if you got millions, all right, heading to billions. Every one of us are human. We live on earth, right? We live in this thing called life. So we all face challenges. So we're all going to experience some things. So what you've got to do is figure out a way to control your emotions, guys. Okay, we got to get control of our emotions, because if not, they're going to control you. And I see so many people letting their emotions control them. They're on an emotional roller coaster every day, every week, every month. Sometimes they're feeling good, sometimes they're depressed. When they're depressed, you get no results from them. When they're in peak state, you get massive results. So you got to figure out a way to stay in peak state. And guys, it's just a habit. It's a habit. See, some of us have already developed the habit of allowing our emotions to control us. So we're really good at it. So a lot of us say, man, I can't do nothing to control it. I can't help it. Yes, you can. Okay? You are in the driver's seat of your life. You can change how you feel, but you got to develop habits to break that state. So I'm just trying to show y'all some ways to start to develop habits to be able to change your state instantly. Okay? And the easiest one is music. The second one, guys, is your associations, your circle of influence, your inner circle. Okay? Who are you around? Who are you listening to? See, guys, I have a thing in my life where, if I have a problem, I don't share that problem with no one who can't help me solve it. I don't just tell people my problems just because I need to talk. No, I'm very selective with who I tell things I'm going through to. If that person can't give me a solution to solve it, what's the point of me telling them? And that's a habit that a lot of you guys need to start to develop in your lives. A lot of us, when we go through things, we pick up the phone and talk to the first person that answers. And typically that person may not be able to help you. So now you sound like you're just complaining, and usually they give you horrible advice, right? Or they tell you things to make you feel even worse, not to help you get out of that state. That's why it's so important, guys, that you focus on who you associate with. Who do you have in your life? Who's mentoring you? Who's pouring into your mind? See, guys, y'all got to realize that it's so important, the people that you're around. Who are you listening to? And are the people that you're listening to qualified for you to listen to? Most times they ain't. Most time it's your best friend, it's your cousin, it's your coworker, it's your homegirl, it's somebody who just picked up the phone and you just need to vent. Guys, I promise you, stop venting to anybody, because a lot of times those same people you vent to and tell your problems to, they're the same people who call someone else and tell your problems to the next person. Right? And then when you find out that people are talking about you, you feel even worse, so it makes you go into an even lower state. Talk to people who can help you get in peak state. Talk to people who are going to push you, guys. When I have issues, with my life, with my business, if I have problems with finances, and I talk to one of my mentors, sometimes I'm looking for a pity party. Sometimes I'm going through things and I just want someone to say, man, Sophie's going to be all right. But my mentor, man, she's tough. When I call her and tell her certain things, you know what she says to me? You ain't ready. If you letting that keep you down, you ain't ready for the next level. I thought you was ready. You ain't ready. I got someone who to motivate me and say, Sophie, get out of it. Get out of your own head. Stop sabotaging yourself. You're on the path to greatness. You got to keep doing what great people do. And great people don't look for pity parties, right? Great people don't look for people to feel sorry for them. Great people don't become victims. We become victors. See, guys, you got to realize that don't be the victim. Start to be the victor. Make a decision in your mind that you are going to be victorious. You're not going to be a victim to anything or any circumstances. When you start to develop those habits, then you'll start to see everything in your life start to change. And that energy is going to start to change and spread to the people that you're around. And you're going to realize that the person you're becoming will either change your friends or it's going to force you to change your friends. Guys, that's serious. So everyone faces challenges, guys. So I don't care what you're going through today. I don't know what you went through, over the weekend, what bad news you may have got today, or what you're going to get tomorrow. Because remember this, we're humans, right? We're alive. So that means that three things are for certain. Either you're going through something right now, You just went through something or you're about to go through something. That's just life. So either you are going through something right now in your life, you just got over something, or you're about to go into something. That's life. We have issues, we have challenges. It's a part of life. But if you want to succeed at life, all you got to do is get good at learning how to overcome challenges and stop letting challenges get you down. If you can master that skill, guys, if you can get around people who can help you to develop those new habits, you well on your way. Okay? So I just wanted to come on here to encourage each and every one of you, no matter what you're going through. You know, no matter who you're comparing your life to and saying, this person, man, they seem like they got it going on. That person is going through challenges too. No matter the person you may see on the side of the street and you may talk down on them, you know, they're going through something too. No matter what issues, challenges, tribulations, trials, you know, tests, they're for all of us. It doesn't bypass race, color, gender, you know, sex, or class. Everyone goes through tribulations. But always remember that you are given tests so you can get through them and they become your testimonies. Okay? Y'all remember that. You are given tests. So when you push through, they become your testimonies. You know, while you're going through it and you're talking about it, you may feel like it's complaining. But when you get through it, guess what? Now you got a story. Now you got a testimony to share with someone to encourage someone else. So just know that whatever you're going through, tough times don't last. Tough people do. So you got to ask yourself, are you going to allow your emotions to continue to control you? Or are you to grab life by the reins and be in the driver's seat of your life and control it? That's all I wanted to say today, guys. I hope this was a blessing to someone. Make sure, y'all hit the share button. Invite someone else to watch this video. If you're just hopping on, make sure you watch it from the beginning. But it's your girl, Sophia the Lioness, man. Y'all already know what it is. Planets and stars. Peace.